Hello again, BIO294B. It's Dr. Gleason here again. In this video, I wanted to give you a little introduction to me, who I am. So just so you know a little bit more about me, and hopefully we can all get to know each other better throughout this semester. So I am in my starting my fifth year now as an assistant professor at Sac State. I was originally born and raised in Sacramento, so that was fun to come back home for this job. On campus, my research lab focuses in this field of molecular ecology, also sometimes called ecological genomics. So that's why that's the topic of our seminar this semester. That's my research background. So in my research lab at Sac State, what we do is specifically focus on marine and intertidal mollusks, things like intertidal snails, red abalone, intertidal mussels, and we look at how the DNA and RNA of these organisms interacts with their environment, and specifically how their DNA and RNA interacts with stressful aspects of their environment, like high temperatures. So this is especially relevant now in this era of climate change, and we're trying to gain some additional understanding of the molecular underpinnings and mechanisms of how certain organisms might be able to cope with increased temperatures. Or if not, it's important to know that as well, to know which particular species or populations might be most vulnerable to these rising temperatures and overall climate changes. So that's my research lab. Other things about me related to my position at Sac State: I'm a big advocate for evidence-based teaching practices. So I try to enact all of those types of practices in my courses. And I'm also a big advocate of this principle of Kaizen, which is this Japanese word that means continuous improvement. So I strive to follow this as an instructor. I can always be improving and learning new things about how to teach you. And hopefully that can model for you all as students how we can always continuously improve and learn and grow. I'm also a big advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion, and for making sure that students and groups that have been historically excluded from the sciences, to make sure we do what we can to remedy that. And so I've been really intentional this semester about selecting seminar speakers from different backgrounds, from different aspects of diversity in terms of gender, sexual orientation, race, and ethnic background. And so I've really tried, and hopefully you'll see as you're in this class this semester, that you have different seminar speakers that reflect in some way who you identify with as a person. That's so important, that as scientists we can see other scientists who look like us that we can relate to. And so I hope that I have done that at least a little bit this semester, and I'm always open to feedback regarding that if you have questions or comments or tips and suggestions. When I'm not working on campus in my lab or teaching, I do yoga every day. That's how I start my day every day. It helps with my mental health, helps me stay focused and grounded. I also spend a lot of time with my partner and my dog, Enzo. You'll probably hear a lot about Enzo this semester. He might make some appearances in videos. So that's a little bit about me. I look forward to learning more about you all this semester. And of course, if you ever have questions, please reach out and let me know.